Hiya, today we're going to talk about website design and build, and the reason being is because we do these day in, day out, and we come across lots and lots of frequently asked questions that people come up with, and we notice quite a lot of patterns in what's happening with people's websites and why they're not performing as they should be. So the first thing that we always find is that when you first go onto a site and we do a site audit, it's always that the site is really slow. Now, this is a really important factor from a technical aspect of getting your site ranking and making sure that there's a good, positive user experience. So if that is a problem for you, you need to make sure that it's fixed. If you're the one that's looking after your website and you're not looking for a website redesign at the moment, one quick and simple fix that you can do is implement lazy loading into your website. You can do this if you've got a WordPress site really easily with the plugin, and what that will do is mean that you can tell your website exactly when you want things to load, when your users then land. So rather than everything trying to load at once and your user trying to pull down all that data that's happening in the back end, actually they're only pulling down and seeing the data that they need at one particular point in time. This speeds up your website quite significantly and gives you a much smoother user journey. So that is problem number one that we always find is an issue. The second issue that we find is that actually often they've not been designed for user journeys. We find this a lot with schools and other kind of bigger education type establishments, is that when they're building their websites, they think that every single bit of information that they possibly have needs to be on that site. Actually, that is not true. Usually, most of your customers, clients, prospective parents if you're a school, they'll be looking, your current parents if you're a school, they will be looking for information in your school's management system or a parent portal or something else. So actually on your website, it really should be aimed at prospective parents, prospective clients, and people looking to use your services. If it's not doing that job, then you're missing out on lots and lots of different traffic and conversions, right? So that problem is easy fix. Condense your content down. If you've got a topic, rather than split it out into multiple pages, you can do that if it works for key terms. Get it all on one page, make it super easy to navigate, and tell your user what you want them to do. If you want someone to come onto your website and you want them to book a call, have that as front and center CTA. If you want them to look at your fees or how much you charge, have that really kind of easily accessible on your site. So simple and effective way to get some user journey better and make sure that you're getting more conversions. The third problem that we always see with websites as well is simply that they just aren't fit for purpose. So when you land on a site, some of them look like they've been made in like 1999 and they just don't function, they don't work. So you're looking to click a button, you think, okay, I'll click contact me. Oh, there's a download there. You click the button, nothing happens. Now, there's nothing worse for a user journey than them being able to come on, find information, and then not actually be able to access that information. Not only is it frustrating, it also means that you instantly lose trust with that user and they'll bugger off and go and use somebody else. So go through your website, make sure there's no broken links. If you Google broken link checker, there's lots and lots of free ones. You just chuck your URL in and it will tell you which broken links there are on your site, and get those fixed. So that's 3 common mistakes that we see with website builds all of the time. So if you don't want to go and put a big chunk of money into redesigning a site right now, although if you do, you know where to come, then go and fix those things and you will see an uplift in people staying on your site and converting into clients. Obviously, there's lots of other issues that might be going on if you're not seeing conversions, but those are my top 3 that I would suggest you get fixed.